Hey guys, I'm Alan with Mr. Z's Music Lessons. Today we're going to be learning Goodness of God by Bethel Music. If you'll check in the description of the video, I have a link to a tab down there that you can print off and follow along with. And I'll also have the tab running across the screen for you guys. Now, a few things about this song before we jump into the tutorial. I do plan on making a video of me just playing through the whole song, but I have to learn some other parts of the song first before I can do that. But if you want to see that, just be sure to subscribe. That way you don't miss that video. And the song's kind of cool because we get to play some bluesy licks and kind of pentatonic scales that as worship guitarists we don't always get to play. So it does give you kind of a nice challenge. You get to learn some cool lead lines in this one. So it's in the key of A flat, and for the beginning of the song I'd probably use your middle pickup and just a little bit of reverb and delay. And our first chord is going to sound like this. Oh, and also it does switch between 4/4 and 2/4 a few times for the time signature. I just had the whole song out like it was in 2/4 just to avoid switching back and forth. So just be aware I'll just be counting 2 beats per measure. So for this D flat chord, we're going to put our first finger on the 9th fret of the B and E strings, barred across, and then our second finger on the 10th fret of the G string. We'll strum those, let them ring out for 2 measures. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then for our A flat chord, we'll put our first finger on the 6th fret of the E string, then our second finger on the 8th fret of the G string, our pinky on the 9th fret of the B string, and then we'll play those 3, and then we'll hammer on to the 8th fret of the E. This is chorus 1 also, if I didn't mention that. So you don't play anything at the beginning of the song, and you'll come in on chorus 1. Then we'll go back to D flat again. 2, 1, 2, then we'll hammer on again. 1, 2, then we'll play just the 6th fret of the E string. Back to E flat. 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we'll switch a little bit faster. 1, 2. Then whenever the chord progression goes to F minor, we're going to slide down to here. So we'll bar our first fingers across the 4th fret of the B and E string, and then we'll put our second finger on the 5th fret of the G string. Then we'll go back up to D flat. 2. And then this last E flat chord, we'll play without a hammer on, so we'll put our first finger on the 6th fret of the E string, third finger on the 8th fret of the G string, pinky on the 8th fret of the B string. We'll just strum those 3 strings. So let me go ahead and play all of chorus 1 for you. I'll count off 2 beats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that's it for chorus 1. And if you want to, you can count that in 4/4 if you want. I'm just counting it in 2/4 just so I don't have to switch back and forth. But you can count it however you like. But that's it for chorus 1. Then on verse 2, I would go ahead and switch your delay off. You can still keep some reverb on if you want. And go ahead and switch to your neck pickup. And that'll give you a more bluesy tone. And then you can use some overdrive here too if you want. And I think for the rest of the song, I'm just going to kind of play through the individual parts for you, just so you can hear them. I won't walk you through them too much, just because the style of the song, it would just take a really, really long time. The video would probably be like an hour. So for verse 2, I'm just going to play through it for you. So I'll count 2 beats and then I'll play. We have 1, 2. Then on chorus 2, we'll just use that same tone, some overdrive and our neck pickup, and just some maybe slight reverb. Now I'm going to start with that lead off from verse 2 to just kind of build you into chorus 2. So here we go. 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. And then we'll go over the bridge. And I should have said this at the beginning of the video, but probably wouldn't play all these parts unless you're really comfortable with it. If you're not comfortable with all these lead lines, I would probably, just play some chords or some simpler lead lines that you kind of make up on your own. So I'm going to go ahead and play through the bridge. And this is the hardest part of the song as far as the riffs go. But this is what it sounds like. 1, 2. Then we'll do like a build into the last chorus. So I'll play the build and then also the last chorus for you. So that sounds like this. 1, 2. Well guys, that's going to wrap it up for this tutorial. I really hope that helps you at least kind of get started with the song. And as soon as I learn the acoustic part and then also the vocal part, I'll try to put together a cover video for you guys so you can see how it all fits together. So good luck with this one. It is pretty tough, but it is a lot of fun if you can pull it off. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. What are you still doing here? You should go practice. And I should probably go edit this video.